everyone. Welcome to Mindful Craft Some More. I'm Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos, and if you find yourself inspired, join my channel. For those of you guys who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So guys, today is a very special day for me. It is my birthday. And I am just doing a very quick video. It has been a while and I've been out of town. I am back home for a bit and I thought I would just quickly do a video to show you guys a few things that I have done and a few things that I am doing. All right, so I am working on some projects that are soon going to come due for charity. And I know that you guys have been hearing a lot about the Hat Not Hate promotion. So I also do feel like it's a worthy cause, and I have a group of ladies that I work with and we craft together and we are working towards that endeavor. So I do have a hat that I have done over the time that I've been away and I would like to show it to you. So here's a picture. Yeah, so it's a vertical cable crocheted beanie, and I really do like it. And here it is. I really do like the way it came out. This is a very soft fabric because the yarn that I used was very soft. And I just decided to put a little bit of a burgundy kind of color at the bottom. And this bottom is a front post, back post, double crochet, but I like to do it 2x1 to give it a little different texture. So this is the one hat, and this is a slouchy version of this particular one, and I'll put the designer and information in the description box below. Okay, so I also, as I was traveling, met up with a very dear friend of mine that I went to high school with. So one of my friends, and we lost a friend over the last year. And I made a poncho and promised her that I would get it to her. And I was able to deliver it to her. And she just teared up as I gave the poncho. And it was just so awesome to be able to do something for her that she hopefully, will cherish. So anyway, I had yarn remaining and wanted to do something with it. And so this is what I did. So yes, I really do like this particular pattern, and it is the Flower Center Slouch hat. And I've shown it to you previously in another yarn, but I thought I would try it with the ombre yarn by Red Heart, and I do like the way it came out. And guys, believe it or not, I had some of that left over. So this actually kind of qualifies as a scrap yarn project, and the next one will also. So let me show you the actual hat. So yeah, so that's the hat photo, and now here is the actual hat. So I really love the way the ombre just kind of blends in, and I started with the lighter portion at the top and then worked my way to the darker portion towards the ear part of the hat. And I love the way it works out. So now I do have um, more of this type of yarn. So I think I'm going to try it again in a different colorway of the ombre. And then I have another flower hat pattern that I'm going to try, and that's from one of our fellow YouTube content creators. And I'll show you that one as I do it. But I really do like the way this hat turned out. What do you guys think? All right, so that is two finished objects. And now let me show you some whips that I am working on. Okay, so more recently, um, I found this beautiful um, pattern using the pineapple um, stitch and I stitch pattern rather, and I love the pattern. So I thought I would go ahead and try it. Now I didn't get far, so I'm actually only like 15 rows in on this, but I do want to show you. So this is a whip, it's not done yet. Okay, so can you guys see how this is working out? Yeah, I really, really love it. So I believe it's about 31 or 32 rows, and it's kind of a half circle shape that is going to end up being. And yeah, so we'll see how we go with this, but I really do like the way it's working up. And again, I will put the information about the designer and everything in the description box below. And as I show you guys my um, finished object, then yeah, you guys will be able to see it. So maybe in a few days, it all depends on whether I'm able to get back to it or not. Okay, so that's one whip. One more whip that I'm going to show you. And this one has to do with a crochet along. So Gigi, the crochet queen, is doing a make along crochet along, and it has to do with loveys. Now I showed you guys some loveys that I worked on as I was away, but I really did want to show some support and work on a lovey with them. And they did theirs actually a little bit differently from mine because mine started with a solid center, whereas theirs started where you had the opening so you can actually take the lovey on and off of a plushie that you have. So I wanted to join in. So now this one is a whip. And the reason it's a whip is because I still have to do the border, but I wanted to show you guys anyway. And then I'm going to do a little tutorial as I do the border for this guys. So hopefully you guys take a look at my tutorial. I will put it out on tomorrow. I promise I'll get it out, and you will see how I do it. But this is the lovey, and I really do like the way this one has turned out. And yeah, so I had this pink yarn remaining. And then this is actually like an ivory color. And then here we go with the purple. So this is more of the ombre stripes yarn as you can see, just subtle changes in it. But I really do like the way this lovey came out. And I'll pop a picture in of the actual lovey spread out and folded. So yeah, I think it's coming along really, really well. The only thing remaining is for me to do my edging on here. And I really like the triple picot crown stitch. So I'm going to show you guys a tutorial. It'll be out tomorrow on how to do that stitch. So yeah, so that's all that I have for my whips and my finished objects. So guys, I would like to do a little something additional at the end of my videos, and I think you guys will like it, and you can let me know what you think. I was gifted this beautiful blessing jar from a friend of mine, and I think it is just wonderful. So I'm going to share some of my blessings with you all. So let's take a look and see what's in here. I'm just going to grab one and I'm going to read it, okay? So let's see what's in here. All right. So this one says, life is but a series of tiny miracles. Notice them. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I believe that's true. All right. So just beautiful, 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 and a wonderful thought for the day that I'm sharing with you guys. So that's all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for your patience. I want each and every one of you guys to please take good care of yourselves. Make sure that you're eating well. Get plenty of rest. Please drink plenty of water. It's so important. Get exercise when you can. Make sure that you take some time to be mindful each and every day. And by all means, don't forget to be crafty, guys. I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Thanks so much. Bye bye now.